So tune in, we're here to spit, talking football, we don't quit. From kickoff to the final play, crack and bruise, we're here all day. Three cats with a passion for the game, giving you the scoop, not just the fame. Every episode, new beer to explore, while we break down the score. So lean in, we're your weekly guide to the field where legends reside. We're the cold one, we'll ride on this football journey side by side. It's about football, but barely weekly. Cheers, we're clearly gonna talk those game day hits. With a beer in hand, that's it. From the snap to the end zone dance, we cover it all. Give you that chance to laugh, learn, and sip with class. Discussing tactics, not just the grass. Draft picks, trades, and all the stats. We're here to chat, to break through the facts. Each brew we taste, we'll share our view on plays, players, and what's true. So sit back, enjoy the ride. We'll keep it real, no need to hide. With football talk and beer in sight, we're here to make your night. It's about football, but barely weekly. Cheers, we're clearly gonna talk those game day hits. With a beer in hand, that's it. We'll dissect each quarter's tale with a cold one without fail. So join us, let's have some fun. Football and beer, second to none.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Beerly Football Podcast. It's about football, but Beerly. We're gonna have a great time tonight. Me and Carrie to my left. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna talk ball, talk this week's NFL action, last week's NFL action, and all the beautiful stuff in between. How we doing tonight, Carrie?
Doing lovely. Tonight it's like 40 degrees outside. Terrible.
Yeah, it's cold in the U.S. right now. Carrie out of Florida, and they're experiencing some unseasonal weather. Some might say
Florida shouldn't get this cold, honestly. It shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah. Well, it is allowed, and it's happening. So how you dealing with it? You just wearing the Buc-ee's hoodie and toughing it out?
I'm supporting the world's best gas station chain, little Bucky guy right here. You know,
yeah.
It could. At least my team didn't lose to Davis Mills last weekend, so
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. Could always be worse. So before we get into talking all this beautiful football, Carrie, what are you drinking tonight?
I believe our third host is here, by the way.
Is he really?
Supposedly.
He's not here yet, but when he joins us, he can join us.
He says he's here, waiting on host.
He is not in. He's not in the waiting room.
I don't know.
So, there's only two people in the room, and it's me and you, buddy. He might be in the wrong one. Is he in the wrong one?
I don't even think that's possible.
He'll find a way.
Yeah, I guess.
The brightest cookie.
I went back to the Down East Cider Donut, man. Love this stuff. One of my favorite ciders.
Okay.
And I'm kind of sad because I only got 4 of them left, and 4 isn't enough. I could drink these for the rest of the time of Beerly football, and I'd be fine with it.
All right. Pop in the can now.
Oh, you get a phone tonight, don't you?
Huh? It's a new one for me. I think you've had it on the show. We're going all the way down to Florida. Florida Avenue Brewing Company. You're my boy, Blue!
Yes, that's a good one. It's like
I think it tastes like blueberry cobbler.
Yeah, it's pretty, I'm not a huge blueberry person, for just regular blueberries, but blueberry beer is pretty good. I like the flavor to it.
It's pretty good. I'm a big, it's a blueberry wheat ale.
It's one
of the Florida Avenue Brewing Company, actually out of Wesley Chapel down near where I'm from, but I've never had this beer before.
It's one of the better blueberry beers I've had, if not up there.
It's a good beer. It's a good beer. Really good beer. So, is he still claiming to be in the waiting on host thing?
He says he's still there. Do we trust him?
I mean, I can send a picture of who's in the thing. You know what this looks like, so.
Trevor has shown up to maybe 50% of the show this season. Maybe. More than halfway. That's sad. We're more than halfway through the NFL season right now.
Yeah, he's been like 5 weeks. Less than that.
So you know what's crazy? was like
But
college teams have like 2 games left.
I know.
I'm like, what? This season
Football
might
is almost
fast.
over, dog.
It's not good. Then we're gonna go back to
Football's almost over. And then what do?
We sit there sad. We sit there thinking about. I wish the days I could have watched Justin Fields play Dylan Gabriel. I don't know. That might be a stretch too far.
That might be. But
That somehow turned out to be a better game than Thursday Night Football. Did you watch Thursday Night Football last week?
oh
The
no.
Raiders and the Broncos.
Raiders and Broncos. Oh no, what is going on? Everything's going wrong, Kerry. Why is everything going wrong?
A great episode.
Okay, we're back. Did I watch Thursday Night Football? The Broncos and that terrible game on Thursday night.
That was probably the worst game. One of the worst games I've ever watched in my life. Besides that, remember that
Besides
game
Monday Night Football this week?
That was pretty bad too. I said that early on. Like the primetime games were on a roll. Last few weeks has just been awful. Absolutely awful. Like,
Yeah, it's not been very good.
I thought last night was going to be a good game. Eagles, Packers. You know, it sounds good. And I'll be honest, I went to bed at halftime. I was like, I don't want to stay up and watch this. I don't want to watch Josh Jacobs run 14 times for 3 yards of carry every play. Jordan Love, man, what was that?
And this is the problem with Jordan Love. I mean, like, this is why I don't believe in him. Like, you got to show me something.
He does.
Show a little fight.
He's so inconsistent. That's his problem. But you can argue with that with so many quarterbacks right now. They're just inconsistent.
Yeah, I mean, quarterback this year, and this is, I mean, I'll make the case later. But, like, this is the year quarterback should not win the MVP.
Matthew Stafford? He's thrown what?
This is the year a quarterback should not win MVP.
Matthew Stafford has 13 touchdowns in the last 3 games. He's 2,500 yards and 25 TDs, and he's already.
I don't care, dog. Quarterback shouldn't win the MVP this year. Welcome to the show, guest. We have him on quite often. It's the pegged man himself. It's Beerly Joe Scott.
This idiot sent me the wrong link.
No.
You look like you did a bunch of meth or something, or just fell asleep.
Yeah, I did fall asleep. This time change is really kicking my butt. But
what is that outfit? Are you straight out of prison right now?
No, not quite. Not there yet.
The orange hat. There we go.
You're doing the same thing as Carrie. Trevor, have you ever had the You're My Boy Blue from Florida Avenue Brewing Company?
Yeah, when you get it at World of Beer, they put a few blueberries in it. It's good.
Do they?
Yeah, they put blueberries in it. Why would I lie about that?
You lie about
I don't know. It seems like something you would lie about.
No.
Because it's inconsequential and it doesn't matter. That's when Trevor lies.
So when you really need the truth is when you come to me, is what you're saying.
Something like that.
Yeah. There it is.
Trevor, is this cider as good as you remember it, or is it a little less? I feel like it's a little less than what I remember, but I didn't have it in like 2 years, but it's still very good.
I don't think I've had this before.
I literally gave it to you. That's why we got it for you.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Dude, he's not even awake yet. He's still asleep.
Yeah, he is. Dude, it must be the cold weather just knocked Trevor out. 40 degrees, the man can't take it.
He's complaining about that today on Twitter.
Oh, it's ridiculous, man. This is, I'm starting to really put some weight into the climate change people. I'd like to speak to some of those activists, I guess.
Want to get them live on the podcast right now?
No, not right now. I don't want to talk about that right now.
Trevor, I just want to know, why was Rick Ross in that tweet you did earlier? Where did Rick Ross? That was just random.
Yeah, Trevor's random sometimes, you know?
It's true.
Hey, he's influential, and he lives in Miami. 3%.
3%? 3% what?
3 point. obviously alcohol.
I don't think it's that low.
I'm gonna have to drink all of them. Look, it says right there, 3.2%.
Trevor, you are not awake right now. It says 5.2. Read
Oh,
it.
you're right. That says. All right.
You know what's the funny thing with these
That's way
cans?
better
Too?
than 3%.
I was like 3.2%. That like almost qualifies as like a non-alcoholic beer. Like
It tells you you're supposed to shake
Yeah, I was
it,
gonna
turn
say,
it
this is
upside
the
down
right-
for 10 seconds before you drink it.
Mm-hmm.
wake up, Trevor. Come on. Come on,
Yeah,
wake
I'm up.
There you
I'm
go.
up. I'm at him. I'm ready.
All right. So, what are some of the bigger storylines coming out of this past week of NFL action? I'm going to go ahead and start with one. Ban the tush push. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. You can't officiate the play, then it shouldn't. If you can't correctly officiate it, it shouldn't be in there. Every single time it's a false start or an offsides, and they can't officiate the play correctly.
I feel like after the game that they did it like 4 straight plays, it's like just inevitable. Like next year, it's getting big.
I don't even want to see it. Like every time I know the Eagles are playing, I don't want to watch them play. I just don't want to watch them play.
Well, like the Eagles are a great football team. They might be the best in football, but they're probably the least fun team to watch in the NFL. They're not fun to watch.
Yeah, bro. Try watching the Raiders.
At least they have Brock Bowers. Like Brock Bowers is
How
fun to
about
watch.
we started the week with the 7-10 game, and then we finished the week with a.
It was
I
a
didn't even
shit
think
sandwich on. No, it was a BLT between shit pieces of bread.
You know what was good though was the that was actually pretty good. I won $8 on that game.
You won $8.
Yeah.
On what?
Dude, if you're betting to win $8, you have problems.
Colts Falcons. That was a good. They suck. That was actually pretty fun. Michael Penix has got to be one of the most I've ever seen. But he's
Your audio
still young.
sucks,
Yeah,
dude.
you're cutting
Your
in and
audio
out really
cutting
bad.
out.
Like every third word, it sounds like you're like glitching. But
I
like
think
I can't tell if it's just you're tired and you think you're saying words that you're not saying, or
It's probably a bit of both.
And I was choking on the beer.
Zach, man, I will say, you're talking about QB, not QB's MVP from that game. Jonathan Taylor, he got me 50 fantasy points. He's got to be top 3 MVP candidates.
That was going to be my next thing. I don't think the MVP should be a quarterback. I think Jonathan Taylor is the most valuable player in the NFL today.
Who's your top 3 then for MVP right now?
Probably I would go Jonathan Taylor. Probably then would be Matthew Stafford. And then at 3, I'd probably put Patrick Mahomes.
Why?
Drake, man.
What has Mahomes done, man?
He's played pretty good.
They're 5-4.
Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot. Football is an individual sport.
He sucked without his weapons. And they have like 3 good games.
Bro.
What? He hasn't played well. People loved it. I'm glad he had 2 games he threw.
He's played
right.
well.
He's played pretty well.
Raiders. He sucked against the Bills. He was terrible.
Who do you? Drake May.
Yeah, it's all about the Drake May show over there at Carrie's house.
Drake May didn't even play that well against the Bucs. I'm on the Stafford train. Stafford's the MVP right now.
I had Stafford above Mahomes.
I know. Stafford.
I don't know why you're freaking out.
You said Mahomes 3, man.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve to be top 7, bro.
That's a little crazy.
He doesn't do
Not
anything.
top 7?
Nah, man.
Who do you name 6 guys playing better than him right now?
Tyler Shuck.
Shut up. Okay. You're banned. I'm banning you from the call.
Bo Nix.
Fuck no. Again,
Dude,
another ban.
I was doing my QB rankings today, And I realized there are so many bad quarterbacks. I'm like, I had to put Jordan Love at like 12. The team is terrible.
After how he played,
There's so many bad quarterbacks, man.
I know there's a lot of bad quarterbacks.
Where do you have Herbert?
Herbert's like 10.
Didn't he break
Big
his
Bird?
leg or something?
No, he's good.
Oh,
Hurts
I
is
thought he
like
got hurt.
Hurts is 7, I think. Like,
Where's
man, I got
Jared Goff?
JJ McCarthy. I got JJ McCarthy at like 27.
Where's
He's
Jared
so
Goff?
bad, dog.
Goff is like 6.
Where's Tua?
Two was like 20 something.
Where's Caleb?
Caleb was the highest he ever. Caleb, I think I have at 13 this week. Your
Where's
audio
Jackson?
sucks, man. You need to fix that, sir.
Bryce Young.
Okay.
Boot
Trevor
boot
needs
this
to
man
fix
out
his
of
audio.
here.
Fix
Get
your
him out
audio.
of here, man.
Leave and come
Trevor,
back, Trevor. Leave and come back.
That was embarrassing. We apologize for all our issues tonight. We have sucked, honestly. This is not who we are. This is not the Beerly Football
This
Podcast.
is not who we are. We are better
It's
than
like-
this.
Opposite day or something, maybe? Oh, it's Veterans Day.
It's 11/11. Someone must have made a wish that our podcast would be plagued with issues.
Darn.
Probably Trevor, because he wants to play NCAA so bad. He got
Yeah,
bounced
I
in the
mean,
first round
that
of the
man
college football
loves-
playoff.
Oh, we lost?
Yeah, he lost in the first round.
That's funny.
I think to
I mean-
Syracuse.
I didn't even make the playoffs, so, you know.
Yeah, you ran from the Big Ten just to miss the playoffs the next year. Is
I'm
crazy.
going back next year. It
Well,
felt
I'm
wrong.
leaving, so
It felt wrong. Zach, what do you think? What do you think of the ACC right now?
I think the ACC. I think the ACC and the SEC are pretty comparable. We just don't have the fucking clout that the SEC does.
The ACC sucks, man.
Okay. I just saw Georgia go to the brink with a Florida team that just got beat by 30 or 38-7 by Kentucky.
I think Georgia's a bit overrated. I think Texas will beat Georgia.
I don't know. I don't like Texas either. I don't think Texas is very good. I don't think Oklahoma is very good. I think the only good team, the only really good team in the SEC, in my opinion,
Bama.
is Bama. I thought Missouri could have been good if their quarterback wouldn't have gotten hurt.
Ole Miss is good. I don't think they're great, but they're good.
Ole Miss, I don't trust at all. Any Lane Kiffin coach team isn't going anywhere near a national title.
But like, who do you trust in the ACC? Not Virginia, not Louisville. Miami hasn't proven anything. SMU.
I just think it's a deep conference.
It's deep, but there's no great teams.
I didn't say there were any great teams.
But is there many great teams in college football at all this year?
No, there's not that many great teams. I think there's
Ohio State.
three. I think there's three great teams in college football this year.
Ohio
Three.
State, Indiana, and Alabama.
Not Indiana. Yes, Indiana. Sorry, I got confused. Yes, Indiana, Alabama, Ohio State. I think those are three great teams. Everyone else,
Yeah, I agree on that. I feel like the Big Ten has some better teams than. Do you think Michigan?
But like, name a Big Ten team, and like, I'm
I
like,
think USC's not bad.
they're fine.
Well, Oregon's a little iffy. I really wanted Iowa to pull that game out.
Oregon's iffy. I don't trust their defense. Their offense is like really hot and cold.
I like Michigan, but they have to beat Ohio State to.
They beat up on bad teams. That's what Michigan does. They beat up on bad teams. They struggle against everybody else.
What about Notre Dame?
Notre Dame beat up on bad teams. They're going to struggle against everybody else.
How about the other sleeper one? This is not Big 12. Texas Tech is a good team. I might put Texas Tech up there.
But then who'd they lose to?
They lost to Arizona State, but their starting quarterback didn't play, and they lost in the last drive of the game.
I mean, you just can't lose to Arizona State mid-team.
Arizona State was good. They just Levitt couldn't stay healthy all year.
I mean,
Tech they demolished.
Tech is a fine team.
BYU is a good team, and Texas Tech destroyed them.
I don't think BYU is a good team.
They were undefeated.
Okay, that means almost nothing. Look at the competition they played.
Afraid of Cincinnati?
Huh?
You afraid of Cincinnati?
No.
USF?
Like I said, there's 3 good teams. Everybody, and then there's everybody else. There's 3 teams, and then there's like 38 others, and then the rest of the field.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely going to be a very interesting last couple weeks. I feel like we're definitely going to see some.
Do you think Michigan somehow beats Ohio State again?
It's what? How many straight years is it? Like
It's been
5?
4.
4?
4 straight.
And
here's a better question. Like, never mind. It's not. It's never mind. That's a stupid question. I'm not even going to ask the question.
I
was thinking like when as an Ohio State fan, like it's gotta hurt. Like even if you win the national title, it's gotta hurt that you can't conquer Michigan.
That's pretty funny.
like you can win the national title, but you can't beat your biggest rival.
It's tough, man. Like Bryce Underwood like hasn't really taken the next step forward this year.
Well, I think you look at the team around him. There's not a ton of talent around him.
I mean, they have a really good running game, and
but
defense. But they haven't had good receivers in a bit.
Not since who was it? They had 2 pretty good guys.
But
was Pittman on the Wolverines?
Michael Pittman?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like Stanford or something?
Hold on. I know Nico Collins was on there. I know Nico Collins. Let me look up Michael Pittman.
It was USC.
Michigan wide receivers.
I know there's a couple.
I think Nico Collins was a Michigan wide receiver. At least I thought so. Hold on. Nico Collins.
Is Trevor coming back?
I haven't. No, he's not back yet. Yes, he played for Michigan. I knew Nico Collins was a Michigan. There was another guy like around that same time that was pretty decent. Michigan wide receivers in NFL.
They usually better tight ends.
Got Nico Collins, Ronnie Bell, Roman Wilson.
There's a bust right there.
Oh, he might be back. And he's back.
Take 3. Hello.
Honey walnut shrimp.
Yes, that is a delicious meal.
Did that come through? Did that go through okay?
Yeah, it came through good.
All right, good. Sounds good.
Silly little gopher.
Anyway, the answer to your question carried Nico Collins.
We go grab a beer. I agree.
Who's your Heisman? Who's your Heisman favorite, Zach?
Lagway.
Yeah, your boys. We didn't even mention your boy got.
Shut up, Gary, man. Shit.
Did he not get benched and get blown out by Kentucky?
Let me go with Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson.
I don't know. Like I look around college football and I don't see anyone like really.
That's my boy right there, Ty Simpson.
I think it's
like maybe Mendoza.
He doesn't have great numbers lately, though.
Mid.
So are you gonna coin the term mid-doza?
Zach would hate saying that.
I would hate saying. I like.
That's like Brock or saying's like Brock Purdy.
He have 80% completion.
Sounds like a Brock.
That doesn't mean anything, dude. I hate completion percentage award winners, dude. That's so stupid.
What does he have? Like, I feel like isn't he leading in like touchdown passes too?
He's got 24 touchdown passes.
I mean, he also has the best like receivers in all of college football.
Yeah.
He's first in QBR.
The way I see it, college football is wide open, and I don't think Ohio State's going to do it. They might, but I think it's wide open, man. I just hope Indiana doesn't win.
Let's go, Indiana Hoosiers.
No Indiana hater, Trev Scott. Right here.
You know, Bama, Oklahoma is this weekend. That's a fun one.
Oklahoma's they have not looked that good ever since the injury to Mater. He is not
Texas, Georgia.
No running game. What's the?
I wish I could see his air yards per attempt, but I can't.
Indiana's gonna go undefeated too.
I don't know, man. They almost lost to Penn State, which, by the way, that was
Purdue
to a game of football.
Yeah, it was a crazy.
And Penn State's. Well, you got to think about it this way, though. A lot of Penn State players are fighting to try and make the NFL now that they're not going to be playing in the postseason.
Like they still have a good defense. And they still got the running back.
Yeah.
Ethan Gronkmeyer, what a great name. Not a great quarterback, but a great name.
It was decent. Kept him in it.
For sure.
That catch was nasty, though, dude.
That catch was nice.
Yeah, that
was a pretty nice catch. Carrie, we're about 30 minutes in the episode. Let's get into
Pick 'em?
I know your favorite segment. Pick 'em.
Let's do it. We didn't have too bad of a week this week for winners.
Did I go 2-1?
We're not there yet. We do our guests first.
It was always the Patriots, bro. It was always the Patriots.
This man told me the Bucks like 4,000 times, but wouldn't put it.
Never happened.
Wouldn't be official. So shout out to all our winners. Week 10, we only had 15 winners. A lot better than the last couple weeks that I had to spend like an hour doing this. So I always love winners. And then we had about 200.
You had to what? You had to rig one out?
I don't know where you heard that from, Zachy. Good.
That's what you said.
No, sometimes Kerry slips some stuff in like that, and then he acts like he didn't say it.
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know.
I mean, based on the picture he sent me this past weekend, it makes me...
I can't believe that happened.
What happened this past weekend?
Oh. Scary time.
You know what happened. You know what happened, Big Dog.
Look at that.
He's a cowboy, son.
There it is.
All right, our Week 10 winners. At Big
what? Who is that? Good Lord. Carrie.
Here, while you read this out, Carrie, just don't get distracted by what's on my screen.
You don't have to explain that, son. That's disturbing.
That's scary.
Good Lord. You got some explaining to do, Carrie.
I do. Goodness.
Look at you two.
I'm going to have to call the hotline. I might have to
call Ice. That is not me.
All right. At Big Worm Detaw, 2-time winner. Wow, she finally won. At Mary Israel 24, former Pick'em champion. At Wildcard Shun, 2-time winner. At Tailgate F's fantasy football platform. At Matey 1 2 3 4 5 7 16 Animal Lover. At Jason Stanley 457, 2-time winner. At It's My Nikina Box, Houston sports fan. At Azens Well, Patriots fan, sure. At Dirty Savage 07, Mohawk Ironworker. At Red White _ Munich, soccer fan. At Bronco Cardin Alder. All right, that's a weird name. Broncos fan. At Oriole Slade 1 from Calgary. At Rick _ 0991, girl dad and football teacher. At Chicken 2433353, hates NBA refs. And at Barryberg 9, Cubs fans. Congrats to all you winners. How about the Beerly boys? There's another.
Can I point? Never mind. Go ahead.
It's another rough week for Beerly Carey, falling 0-3 on the week, falling to 11-19 on the season. In second place,
Moron.
We had Trevor. He went 2-1. Unfortunately, he did pick the Steelers though, but he improved to 16-14 on the season. And Zach 2-1. He improved to 15-15 on the season.
That's first place. It smells like shit.
Trevor, you got a 1-game lead on Zach. Do you think you can hold him off for a while?
Yes.
Zach, you're 1 game behind. Can you make a comeback?
Listen, it's a long season. We got this.
Yeah, I mean, we still got a decent amount of weeks left. I'm liking the chances. I don't like my chances.
as you were reading off all the people's names that we were shouting out, Kerry, I was just kind of scanning NBA box scores, and the Celtics are up on the Sixers right now, 71-68. And Tatum's not playing, so Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP Jaylen Brown, he has 21-4-4 right now, right? At about the end of the third quarter. It sounds normal, right?
Yeah.
He's about 21-4-4 at the end of the third quarter.
It's a normal stat line for him.
Okay. What if I told you it was 4 points, 4 assists, and 21 rebounds?
Wait, what?
Dude, if you look up the Celtics box score right now.
That's not real.
That can't be real.
That's a mistake. Hold on.
Also, our favorite school lost to Georgia Southern today. How's that even possible?
Hey, don't talk
Trevor,
about
you read that wrong. He's 21 points, you idiot.
It's not what it says on my computer.
Well, your computer's wrong because I just
your computer's wrong. He's got 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
Can you read
I was
that?
about to say there ain't no way
no
Jaylen Brown has 21 rebounds.
Impossible. Yeah, Trevor, I don't know what you're looking on, man.
It's literally just Google, bro.
There's your first problem. Download the Real app.
I've heard Real is good. Is it?
It's really good, yeah.
It's real.
You get like updates on the game before the broadcast shows.
ESPN sucks.
ESPN sucks.
I started using the Score. That's okay. It's not the greatest.
Real app's really good. I got put on that by a couple of buddies. So
wow, the Patriots have won 7 in a row.
Yeah, and they're
Look at the Jets, bro. 2-7, huh?
Yeah. All right,
look at the Jets showing some fight.
We got a lot of good games on Pick'em this week. Goodness.
Okay.
Let's all pick one. Should we all pick one?
There's
all pick one.
There's 5 games that could easily be Pick'em on there.
Whoa.
Damn.
Ooh. I think I see mine.
The 4:30 window is incredible.
Dude, the 1 o'clock. The
1 o'clock's pretty good too.
Is fine.
I'd say Seahawks and Rams and Broncos Chiefs both great.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football.
Are we both picking one, or are we just?
We all pick one.
Okay.
Well, obviously, I have to go Bucks Bills. I'm hoping somebody takes Bears Vikings.
No.
I'm going to go. If we're going Bucks Bills, I'm going to go with the Bills.
Both coming off losses. I'm going to go with Zach. I'm going to take the Bills. Trevor? Bucks by 50. I feel like it doesn't even matter that much for the Bucks. The NFC South is so bad. Like,
yeah,
no one's going to catch them.
Except we got the the Panthers just lost. Yeah, they're just all shit in their bed, shitting themselves. Shout out to Atlanta for losing
too, man.
Twice in a row. Yeah, I would actually take the Bills as well. So maybe I'll flex Bears Vikings, and I'll actually take the good guys.
No.
What?
All the good games. We're not putting Bears and the Vikings on there, man.
That's a good game.
It's like the 7th best game on the schedule, man.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
NFC North? Are you on crack? Okay, no way. 7th best game. Packers Giants isn't better.
Seahawks Rams, Chiefs Broncos, Lions Eagles.
Okay, that's 3 games.
Bucks Bills.
We all took the Bills.
Bengals Steelers.
Bengals Steelers. All right, bro. You
watched that last game? It was like 50-40.
Have fun watching Bengals Steelers. I'll be watching Bears Vikings, bro. Licking peanut
butter
butter off of somebody.
Nobody wants to watch JJ McCarthy.
Facts.
You said Bengals Steelers. All right, bro.
What's the over on that game? It's got to be like 48.5. I'm surprised it's not
Bengals Steelers.
Man, Tank Bixby really could have won me some money last night, but that was not in the stars.
Take big.
Yeah.
You put money on Take Bigsby, dog.
He was the last leg of my parlay. Luckily, I did a flex play, but he had 8.5 was his line. Guy had 10 yards rushing, 1 carry in the second half, -3 yards. That's it. They ran Will 50. Vegas made the call. It's all right. Like I said,
I
Vegas
can't
made the
find the.
call.
I can't find the over underline.
flex play.
Dog.
So are you sticking with Bears and Vikings, Trevor?
I don't know. You kind of made me second guess myself, man, if we're being honest. So now I don't really know what I believe in.
I'll go Lions Eagles Sunday Night Football.
Lions, Eagles. Give me.
That's a good one.
Give me the Lions.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
I don't have a real good reason behind it. I just
Dan Campbell, man. Dan
I just
Campbell.
don't. I hate the Eagles so much.
Yeah, they're very easy to hate. Trevor?
This is a coin flip. I think just the coin is a little bit heavier out on one side. I'm gonna go the Eagles.
Okay.
All right.
Slightly though, ever so slightly.
Tied up. It's tied up now. You know what? I'm gonna do this just because I think this is gonna be a tight game. We're gonna go Panthers Falcons.
Ew.
What?
I think it's gonna be a tight game.
You guys all suck, bro.
I
Bro,
think it's gonna be a tight
okay, because
game.
I said Bears eye, bro.
I think it's gonna be a tight game. I think it's gonna be a
There's
tight
so many
game.
good games, and we're just picking these ass matchups, man.
How is Bears Vikings ass? Please.
It's ass. Bro, nobody's going to
We're all gonna
I
take
think
the
it's gonna be a
Rams. We're
tight
all gonna take the
game.
Rams.
I think
We're
it's
all
gonna
gonna
be a
take the
tight
Rams.
game.
Great.
I take the Seahawks.
Okay, pick that game then. I'll take the Rams.
And you want the Chiefs and Broncos?
No,
No, you
I'll take the
want the
Chiefs.
Broncos.
Chiefs.
What would I do? Offense sucks.
I would take the Chiefs and the Rams, Gary.
Well, what's your final pick, Trevor? Are you doing Bears Vikings?
Well, have you gone yet?
Yeah, he
I
picked Lions, Eagles.
And Zach's doing a Panthers Falcons.
I just think it's gonna be a close game. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Seahawks Rams. I'll go Seahawks Rams, and I'll take the Rams. For Zach's, I'll take Atlanta.
I'll take Atlanta too.
Wow, I really went 3-0. That's cool.
Fuck, this is
Rams,
game.
Falcons, Bills. 3 home teams.
You know what? Give me Carolina over the Falcons.
Ooh, he's trying to come back from Trevor.
No, I'm not really trying to come back. I just don't trust Atlanta at all to be competent. And then what was the last one? It
Nobody's
was
on my back. Seahawks at Rams.
Rams in LA.
The Seahawks just keep surprising motherfuckers, including myself. And I don't even cuss.
You know what? give me the Seahawks.
Zach, Trevor does not think they're a contender in the NFC. What do you
No, I
think about
know.
that?
I don't think they're a Super Bowl contender.
I know what he thinks. Listen, I'm a mind reader.
And that's okay. There's really only contenders, Super Bowl contenders. There's less than 5 for sure.
No, there isn't.
I think the Seahawks are better than the Rams right now. So
There's like 10 teams that go in the Super Bowl this year.
No, bro, that's because you looking from too far away.
No, because nobody's good this year. It's pretty simple. There's no
alrighty.
dominant team
So
right
we
now.
have
Chiefs, Ravens,
we've got Panthers, Falcons,
Eagles, Lions.
Rams, Seahawks,
and Lions. Eagles.
and Lions, Eagles. All right.
We
I like
actually
that.
have all. This is the first time in a couple. We don't all agree on any of the games, so got some variance in there.
Got some variants.
That's what we need.
Yes, sir. All right. Very, very good. I look forward to being back on top where I belong. Besides, Trevor likes to be a power bottom, so
A power bottom?
yeah.
Power bottom.
You're not really a power. You're not a bottom if you're power. Alexa,
No, that's the thing, bro.
stop.
I don't even know what that means.
Like anti-gravity.
What?
Like
You're
gravity.
really doing all the work, but you just happen to be underneath.
Yeah, it's a power bottom.
But it's not really the bottom if you're going that way.
I mean, you're on bottom.
What are we talking about?
Carrie, when you're older, you'll understand.
All right.
Zach, do you think Carey should let his cats outside?
I don't think you understand how cats work, dog.
I don't think he does either.
He's too much of a dog guy.
You know who goes to my door? Who's
Dude,
at
I
my
love cats.
window every time?
Yeah, but you're a dog guy. But so you don't understand how
I'm
cats
scared
are.
of
I have
dogs.
7 cats.
No, you don't.
You do not have 7 cats.
Yeah, I do. I could go grab one right now.
Go do it.
Yeah, bring him on the air.
Yeah, bring one of your 7 cats on air.
Zach,
Yeah,
we know you're not a JJ McCarthy fan.
yeah.
Do you think he should be their starting quarterback next year?
I mean,
Should they bring in a
shit.
veteran? Should they bring a veteran?
They definitely need to bring in some competition. I don't even care who it is.
Mac Jones?
I think Drew Lock's a free agent.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Yeah, the
I
cat.
think get Drew Lock in there. I bet he'd win that quarterback battle.
Mac Jones. Where do you think Mac Jones is going to go?
Mac Jones, new starting quarterback somewhere next year. I don't know where, but somewhere. Because the problem is they've already invested in Brock Purdy, so it doesn't make sense. If someone comes calling, it doesn't make sense to keep him there.
What about Kyler to Minnesota?
That I don't believe in Kyler Murray. To
I
me,
think
he's
Kyler
just
should go to the
a
eight.
shorter, faster Jordan Love.
I feel like Kyler's going to get one more shot to start, though.
I mean, he's just like a less effective Russell Wilson.
The
Yeah.
Saints.
I don't think the Saints are
They're in on Schuff, though. They're in on Schuff.
I think they're either going to draft a quarterback first overall next year, or Schuck plays good enough to get the job.
I think you got to give him another year.
He looked good in that game.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's shown flashes of the capability of being an NFL quarterback.
it was
His
not
team
that
around him's awful.
And
So,
not
like-
that Rattler played bad. It was just like, why did you draft a QB in the second round who's 26 not to play him?
Yeah.
Just a very weird whole
Now,
situation.
Rattler's not old either. So, I mean, maybe they were trying to figure out their options. I don't know.
I feel like Rattler would have a chance somewhere else, though. He might be a good one for like Minnesota, because if they don't want to like fully go in and get a veteran, do you want to bring in some competition?
Oh, yeah. You can also Rattler's a guy you can bring in, and his price is low.
Yeah, he's a rookie last year, I think.
Last year or 2 years ago, one of the two.
He still has a crazy. He's what, like 1-12 in the NFL, starting quarterback or something.
Yeah, but a lot of that's not. Yeah, he's only 25 years old.
What about Bryce Young, Zach? Do we think we've seen enough of Bryce Young? I think he's hit 200. I think he's hit 200 yards once in the game this season.
I'm getting close to that.
Like,
I'm getting close to saying hang it up. The problem is with a guy like Bryce Young, it's like, okay, yeah, he's not playing good, but like at the same time, like his weapons suck. Like Rico Dowdle's good.
but that's all he's doing is just hand the ball to Rico. Like that win over the Packers, all he did was just hand the ball to Rico Dowdle.
No, I know. I'm
And then
aware.
I saw people hyping up his game-winning drive, and it was like he threw 2 complete passes for like 10 yards on the drive, and everything else was handoff to Rico Dowdle.
Bro, it takes a lot of skill to hand the ball off to a guy like Rico.
That might have been the dumbest decision ever. The one week they brought Chuba Hubbard back and decided to split carries with Dowdle.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was like, what? I don't know.
Yeah,
Man.
that was crazy. That was insane.
How about Bo Nix, Zach?
But, I mean, listen, I hate to say I told you so.
Is he holding the Broncos back?
Oh, yeah,
They're 8-2, bro.
holding
Not
them back is a big statement. I think he is keeping them from elevating to being a true contender. To me, this Broncos team looks incredibly similar to last year's Broncos team. They just have probably a tougher schedule.
I saw that they need like 27 more sacks or something to break the all-time sack record in a season.
Yeah, makes
Like,
sense.
Did you see
Oh,
It's a
Jair
great
Alexander
defense.
stepping away from the Eagles?
Yeah, he's considering retirement.
Bruce had enough. Bruce was like, I don't want to watch the tush push anymore.
It's like, this is hard to watch, dog.
Oh man.
And Travis Hunter's out for the year because of LCL.
Yeah.
Y'all already talk about Dable before I got in?
We've not.
No, we have not talked about Dable yet.
It's kind of weird.
They've been trying to fire him for 2 years now, bro.
He was looking good with Dart though, man.
Yeah.
Dart
Yeah.
was great in that game.
This is my problem with firing head coaches. Especially if you're not also firing the GM. Because like the head coach can only do so much with the team you give him. And that team sucks.
But
The team sucks. It sucks.
yes, but like the defense, it shouldn't. They have a great D line. Like the talent is there, but this isn't even a good defense.
Yeah, he's
Like-
not. He's an offensive head coach.
Still though, like,
There's nothing good. Like they're not scary.
but like you have Burns, Thibodeau, Carter. Like maybe bring. I mean, you want someone to develop Dart, but like someone's not leading that defense. Brian Flores, anyone? Give Brian Flores
Ooh.
that D line.
I mean,
don't think
if you want Dart to regress and that offense to look like dog shit for the next 3 years, yeah, go ahead. And
I've
fire
heard about.
people.
Here.
I think people think Jesse Minter is going to get a head coach job. The Chargers DC.
I just my personal opinion. DCs are good. They're not great head coaches.
Aaron Glenn does not look great in New York.
I mean, like DCs just don't perform well as head coaches in today's NFL.
Do you think Daboll's better off as an OC though?
I think he could be a good head coach for someone. I think he brought a vastly under-talented Giants team to the divisional round of the playoffs.
I just had a thought. What if we bring in a defensive-minded head coach, whether it's Flores, Minter,
Who is we?
the Giants?
We're the
I'm on
Giants.
I'm on the team, bro.
Okay.
And presuming he gets fired, McDaniel is OC. I think McDaniels would be a great OC.
I don't understand how Daboll got fired before McDaniel.
McDaniels is going to be the Bills OC next year. And that's going to be a fun offense.
Who's the Bills OC? Is it Brady? Joe Brady?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Brady.
Yeah.
Joe, like, oh my God, you want to watch some boring play calling? Look at Joe Brady tape, man. You want to watch an offense that would have been good in like 1973?
Yep.
Joe Brady is your guy.
I was like,
I really don't like Joe Brady as a play caller. He's just so vanilla. He's like halfback dive.
half a
He
guy.
was so good in college.
Basically,
too.
just me when I'm playing football video games.
Exactly, which is why, like on NCAA, you'll see Kerry beat someone like 70-23, and then the next week he gets beat like 38-14, and it's just
Pretty
like,
much.
what happened?
That's how we
What
roll.
happens, bro?
What happened? I'm kind of worried for Jackson Dart as I think about this. How
Why?
many concussions does this guy have already? Like, he's not going to last that long the way he plays.
Well, I mean, it's what Gruden did that interview with him and said you need to learn how to slide.
Like,
And
he's
he
had
hadn't learned yet.
He's had what I feel like 3 games with concussion already this season.
I think it's just 2, but I could be wrong.
You know, I'm seeing that the Rams are wearing the midnight mode uniforms for the game against the Seahawks, but I don't see a picture of them. It sounds black though, doesn't it?
Sure, man. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Probably.
All right, Zach. We haven't heard anything about it, but what happened, man? How did the Davis Mills disaster? Man.
I can tell you exactly how. And I think, you see it week after week with this Jags team. And that is, we jump out to a lead and we have a fourth quarter lead and it's great and everything's awesome. And then all of a sudden, it becomes run play, okay, we didn't pick up any yards on 2 run plays. Now we're going to try and throw the ball on 3rd and 10 against one of the best defensive lines of football. They get almost immediate pressure behind our awful offensive line. Trevor can't get the ball away, or it gets batted down, or something happens. We don't pick up the first down. Now we have to punt. Now the defense gets out there. The defense might be one of the worst in the NFL at defending against just the pass. If the offense knows, okay, we have to throw the ball this down, our defense might be the worst at being able to stop the offense from doing whatever they want in the passing game. And against Davis Mills and the worst offensive line in football, they absolutely shredded our defense. I mean, it was honestly kind of pathetic. It was kind of pathetic. Is the effort on defense was kind of pathetic. I don't know if it's Camp's fault. I don't know if it's, and I have a tendency to believe it's more on the players we have in the building. I think it's more on the Jimmies and Joes, not the X's and O's.
Oh, shit.
Wow, he's calling out Andrew Wingard right now.
I think Andrew Wingard is too. I think Andrew Wingard might be too slow to play linebacker in today's NFL.
I don't know why he's supposed to be a starting safety in the NFL.
I have no idea why we decided to go into 2025 with Andrew Wingard as our starting safety, and we keep putting him in man coverage.
I thought he was a special teams guy.
And we keep putting him in man coverage on guys he can't guard. I mean,
hair,
for the life of me, I can't understand. I mean, you go back and watch the Raiders game. Why is Andrew Wingard in single coverage on Brock Bowers? How does that ever happen? How does that ever happen? He's not physical enough to guard him. He's not fast enough to guard him. And he's not good. He's not quick enough to guard him and change the direction-wise. There's no reason ever Andrew Wingard should be in single coverage against any decent talent in the NFL. He might be a good deep safety. I don't know. He hasn't shown me that. But he damn sure shouldn't be in single coverage on any athlete in the NFL because he's not fast enough or physical enough. What?
I think he is
the longest tenured Jag. I feel like he is. He's been there forever.
He's been there a while.
Which of these teams do you feel has a better shot to get to the playoffs, the Jags or the Texans?
Texans.
I think the Jags.
Texans have a top 5 defense at worst. Their offense.
How about if I told you one of these teams was going to make the playoffs and one of them was going to miss the playoffs between the Chargers and Chiefs? What would you say?
I would say, with all the injuries, probably going Chiefs over Chargers.
Same.
Just because the Chargers can't stay healthy.
I have an idea for final segments. Since we're more than halfway through the season, we haven't done this since the beginning of the season. You want to do each of our playoff seeding predictions, quickly?
Yeah. I'm going to say Eagles get the 1 seed. Rams get the 2. Lions get the 3. Bucks get the 4. 5 is the Seahawks. 6 is the Packers. And 7 is the Vikings.
No way the Vikings make the playoffs this year.
AFC gonna go Broncos 1, Colts 2.
Wow, Broncos.
Bills 3, Ravens 4, Patriots 5, Chargers 6, Chiefs 7.
Wow.
So that would mean no Texans. I said Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Patriots 5, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't looked even at the playoff picture yet.
Do you want me to go while he looks at it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, NFC. I see the Rams go number 1 overall. I'm going to put Eagles number 2. This did not work out with my preseason pick, but I'm going to go Lions winning the North. They go 3. I'm going to put the Bucks at 4. The Seahawks at 5. This one might be you might not have them there, but look at their next 4 games. I got the Niners at 6.
I had them out.
They're 6-4 right now. The Niners play, regardless of how hurt they are, they have the Cardinals, the Panthers, the Browns, and the Titans. Their next 4.
Who did they just lose to? The Niners?
The Rams.
The Rams.
So they should go at worst win 3 of those next 4. So I think they'll slide in there. I think the Packers get the 7. Honestly, I feel like the NFC is pretty. Like the NFC West, who wins that's up for grabs in like the 7th slot in the playoffs. But I feel like a lot of it's pretty set.
The NFC is better than the AFC, low key.
I feel like any of those NFC teams could make a deep run. They're all pretty good. And AFC, I'm gonna go.
Kerry, you didn't have the Bears, did you?
No, I'd have them like first team.
You only had one South team.
Yeah, I have the.
Right,
I have like the Bears and the Niners fighting for the last spot, but I think the Niners does have an easier schedule.
All right, go ahead, AFC.
AFC.
As much shit the Bills have been through, they've only lost 3 games.
Yeah.
So that's why I gave them the division.
I'm gonna put the Colts as the 1 seed. I don't love that, but I don't love any of these teams as the 1 seed, and I can't put the Patriots 1, but I'll put the
Broncos.
Patriots at 2. I'll put the Broncos at 3. Ravens at 4. Then I'll put the Bills as the 5 seed. I'll put.
So that would set up
the
Ravens,
Chiefs.
Bills in Baltimore.
That'd be fun. I'll put the Chiefs at 6, and I will put I don't know why, but the Steelers at 7. Chargers collapsed.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't love that, but why not? It's Mike Tomlin. They win. They're winning 9 games. Yeah.
Okay, so looking at this, I'm gonna go pretty similar to Kerry. I'm gonna go Colts 1. I'm gonna go Broncos 2, Patriots 3. I don't know why I'm saying this because I don't even think I necessarily believe it. I'm gonna go Steelers at 4.
Whoa.
I mean, they do play the Ravens twice, so like if they can win those head-to-head games, but I don't think they will, but it's possible.
I'm gonna go at 5. At 5, God, give me KC at 5, Buffalo 6. 7, such a toss-up.
Who do you left?
I mean, who do they play left? I have no idea.
Chargers?
Yeah.
They do have aren't they 3-0 in the AFC West, I think?
Yeah, they played Jags this week, Raiders, Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Texas. I don't love that finishing schedule.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Who does Baltimore have left?
They have a lot of AFC North games. I know that.
Got Browns, Jets, Bengals, Steelers, Bengals, Patriots, Packs, Steelers.
Burrow should be back. Burrow should be back for the 2 Bengals.
Yeah, just can they get to a point where they can still make the playoffs? Like, can they hold on, basically?
It sounds like he's going to come back regardless, but I don't.
Chargers, Cardinals, Titans, Colts, Jets, Broncos, Colts, Titans. You know what? I'll do the homer pick. I'll put the Jags at 7.
Why not?
There we go.
And then NFC. This one's also difficult because his last couple spots. I'm gonna go ahead and put Satan himself at 1. Go Eagles at 1. I'm gonna go Seattle. 3, I'm gonna go Detroit. 4 is gonna be Tampa. 5 is gonna be LA. 6. I think 6 is gonna be Chicago. 7 is gonna be San Fran.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Jackie's putting the Bears in the playoffs.
When they're 6-3.
Yeah.
Right. Here's one fun spin-off question: who is one team that you can see a slight possibility making it that no one has mentioned? So like they're probably 500, but like you think if you wanted to give them a 5% chance in the playoffs, you could see scenarios one of these bad teams gets in.
Oh man.
Did anybody say Texans?
No.
I would say Texans are definitely the best team that nobody mentioned.
I'll say the Panthers just because they have 5 wins and the Bucks game and a half on them.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I was looking at the Panthers too, but I'll go with someone else just because you mentioned the Panthers. And instead, I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with the long shot. It was briefly mentioned, but not as any of our picks. I'm going to go with the Bengals as an outside shot.
What's their schedule? Like, can they get close to 500? Because
they need to probably win their next couple to have a shot.
Because they're 3.
That 3-game stretch. They had a tough stretch there, but you can't lose back-to-back to the Jets and the Bears.
Yeah, it's like they could.
That really cost them. They have a tough schedule coming up. They probably need to beat the Steelers this week. And they probably need to beat the Patriots. Actually, I think if they beat the Steelers and the Ravens, 2 of their next 3, I think they got a shot with Joe Burrow returning against the Bills. And then they play the Bills.
No, I think it's the Ravens game he'd be back
for. If they can beat the Steelers this week, I think they have a shot.
Because they'd be 6-7 if they lose. Yeah, and then win.
So if they get to 4-7 going into against the Bills or against the Ravens, I think there's a chance they could beat the Ravens. I think they can beat the Bills. I think they can beat the Ravens. I think they can beat the Dolphins, beat the Cardinals, beat the Browns, and they get to 10-7.
It's like they should have won both the Jets and Bears games.
Yeah. Hey, listen, when you spend all your money on 3 guys on offense, guess what doesn't really pan out too well?
The defense.
You know what? All I want for Christmas this year is to watch
2 front teeth. Oh,
that and to watch
Trevor to kiss you again.
That and to watch the Bengals and the Cowboys play each other. That would be 52-48. I would love every second.
Well, unfortunately, you're not getting that one this year.
It would be cool.
You can watch the Dolphins play the Bengals on the 21st.
There is Christmas Day games.
What is the Christmas Day game?
Broncos Chiefs play at night. Lions Vikings and Cowboys Commies. Decent.
I guess Commanders defense is pretty bad too. I saw somebody on Twitter arguing how the Commanders are going to make the playoffs.
They'd have to run the table, basically. The NFC is tough this year.
Dude, Thanksgiving's kind of nice. Packers, Lions, Chiefs, Cowboys, and Bengals, Ravens.
So Thursday, Dallas at Washington, Detroit at Minnesota, Denver at Kansas City. I think I guess there's 2 good games. I think Detroit at Minnesota could be a bloodbath.
How did they beat? They did beat them last time, but they might get revenge on them.
I don't think Minnesota's a revenge type team.
Their defense.
I don't think Nine's got it, Kerry. I don't think Nine's got it.
Their defenses looked a lot better with Van Ginkel back though.
Van Ginkel's a dog. The fact that Miami let him walk doesn't make any sense to me.
Lamar didn't have a great game by Lamar standards, really. And they have how many turnovers in that game? Vikings offense, like 4, I think.
3 or 4. Yeah.
They had like a couple like kick return drops too. The Vikings defense is playoff worthy, but not
JJ.
McCarthy.
Not 9.
Not
9
9.
doesn't got it.
That's crazy, man.
That's the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Oh God! At least Mac Jones doesn't have a nickname for himself. Jesus.
He's played. Zach will disagree, but he's played like at minimum a game and a half good.
I would think even less, but I mean we can call it a game and a half.
You'd say it's like was it the fourth quarter of the Bears game, and then like
fourth quarter of the Bears game he was serviceable, and then he played like
half of the Lions game, and then like the first like 2 drives of the Ravens game. Like, yeah, he won like great throw against the Ravens, and Trevor's like, Zach, did you see that? Did absolutely nothing.
Listen, there's a lot of game left. I can watch the rest of the game of him sucking ass.
One good throw. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Every NFL quarterback has had one good throw. You're not in the NFL if you don't have one good throw.
You know who had throw of the weekend?
Can Nathan
Dante Moore.
Oh, that was a good throw.
In the rain.
In the rain.
Really wanted to win that. You know who didn't have one good throw? DJ Lagway.
You're an idiot.
No, you're the one that called him top 5 all offseason, and
you're an idiot.
We're like,
never said that.
See it happen. Oh, you said
I thought you said he was your Heisman favorite.
I wasn't talking about this year, but
when he transfers to LSU next year.
No, that ain't happening.
How sad would you be if he transferred to LSU?
I wouldn't even care.
You wouldn't care?
Nope.
If he goes to LSU,
especially if we got Lane Kiffin, I'll shave every hair off of my body.
I hope y'all do get Lane Kiffin, so you are almost good enough to do something.
I don't care. We'll have hope. That's all I want. Some hope, even if it's false hope. Zach, who's taking down the national championship in Miami, Nebraska?
Probably Nebraska.
You think so?
Undefeated, never lost. Already beat Miami once this year. I'll do it again.
OT game.
He's ready for the challenge. And
it shouldn't have even needed OT. It shouldn't have even needed OT.
Troy, Kerry.
Troy, not Temple. What conference?
Decided to take my talents to Troy.
What conference are they in?
I think the
Sun Belt.
Yeah. Wait, Zach.
Yeah.
You know who the Heisman should be? I don't even. You've seen this guy lately. Heard of Joe Fagnano for UConn?
UConn.
No.
Look him up, man. He has 25 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions this season for UConn.
Joe Fagnano?
Joe Fagnano. He's like a 6-year senior. He's got like 2,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. They just beat Duke this past weekend.
Oh, my God. 2,800 yards, 25 touchdowns, no picks.
It's like the most.
They played anybody?
They played Duke last week.
Did they win?
Yeah, they beat Duke.
Did. Okay. Their only loss, sadly, is to Rice in double OT. No, they lost to Syracuse early on.
But man, his numbers are great, man. For UConn,
his numbers are kind of nasty. He lost to Syracuse and Delaware, sadly.
Both in all 3 of their losses were in overtime. So like, we could have seen a scenario where UConn was undefeated.
I feel like this is like that North Texas team. Like they just don't have a defense, so they're never gonna do anything.
That guy's gonna
if they win a game, it's gonna be 54-48.
I saw something about they think he could go to Miami next year. Mestamaker. Did you see the one about the North Texas court? The guy that had like 600 yards in that game.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the Sellers rumor last week to Miami?
No, I didn't.
People think they're gonna make a run at Sellers. That would be...
So here's the crazy thing. I heard it was some Miami football podcast. They got like insiders and stuff, and how right now the thought is at Miami that they can basically get a quarterback from a smaller program who's already been developed, who already knows the college game and all that stuff, bring him in instead of trying to see if a freshman or whatever can like take off.
Mm-hmm.
So you already know he can produce at some level before you bring him on.
Yeah.
They're like, that was early on this year, though. I don't know if maybe that's changing because Carson Beck. But although not all of our struggles are on Carson Beck, there's a lot more going on there. The offensive play calling sucks. The offensive line doesn't have the same push it used to early on this year.
Have you heard of CJ Bailey from NC State?
Champ Bailey's son?
That's the other one I heard. I don't know, but he's from Miami. He's pretty good. He might be a
look.
after too. I think they're playing Miami this week actually. He's only a sophomore, so
who do we play?
He's got a high school. They play Miami.
Oh, NC State. That'd be a good game. We'll see if the play calling gets a little bit better, but if it doesn't, it's gonna be a tight one.
Throwing a ball.
I feel like we got Joe Brady calling plays right now. It's so annoying to watch.
It's Zach Smith out there.
It's like, oh, we got all these great athletes. Let's run halfback dive 12 times in a row until we get stopped 3 times, then we punt the ball away. It's like, okay.
Is Fletcher out for the year? Or is he coming back?
I didn't know that.
They're missing.
Let me look that up.
They're missing another wide receiver too, I think, or Daniels. So
I'm talking about CJ Daniels.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Boop, beep, boop.
They're out last week, but I don't know how bad their injuries are.
Miami Hurricanes injury report. So Tony Johnson, Chance Robinson, 2 wide receivers. You got Mark Fletcher out, Jack Nickel, tight end, Brock Shaw, tight end.
Jack Nickel.
CJ Daniels also out.
I missed that 9th year tight end.
Wesley Besant, who's questionable, Ahmad Moten, who's questionable, and Dennis Jacquez Jr. All 3 defensive players.
Trevor, I just realized Trevor Nog didn't get his cat before this episode was over. Where's his supposed 7 cats? I could bring a cat on here right now if I wanted to.
I could also bring a cat on here right now, maybe, although they don't like being picked up, so I don't want to get scratched.
Wow, that's weak.
Well, actually, one of them doesn't mind being picked up. One of them's nicer.
Did they ever poop everywhere, Zach, that one time?
A little bit. Not everywhere.
Wow. Do you make Zane clean it up?
I should have, but no, I didn't.
Should have. Wow.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to sign off for this episode. Thank you for watching, those who did. Thank you for listening later, for those who did that as well. We will be back next week, talk more NFL action, see if I can take back the top spot and pick them.